Evening all. So it is another church walk around, and this one is All Saints Church in Ham in Wiltshire. It is Friday the 17th of June. I quite enjoyed the walk around we did of the church the other week, so we're just going to go and explore another one. So here we go. It's nice though, isn't it?
Ham Church, 12th century.
Nice.
Been here for years.
Not as big as the last one though, is it? Oh. Very kind of quaint compared to the last one.
Yeah, quite little church.
What do we have here? I can't read any of that.
So here we are in Ham Church, in the little Wiltshire village of Ham, on the Wiltshire-Berkshire border. The original building was a 12th century building, so quite an old church, but it's had extensive rebuilds over the years. Quite a small one, this one. Still very interesting. Got a nice little organ up there. Down to the font. Don't know if we can go through this door or not. Let's have a look. Looks like we can. I don't know. Oh, perhaps not. Don't know. I think that door goes up to the top there, Dave. Up to there.
(1939 to 1945), a memorial, Second World War, 2 RAF pilots died at 19 and 20. RA is, I would say, Royal Artillery, still who I actually worked for, died at 29 and 19.
I like to make it difficult for you. how much the stonework on those windows is worn away. Very worn. Interesting to have a church with windows in the roof like that. But such a beautiful old building. Absolutely.
Just walking through into the graveyard. It's got a very quiet, somber kind of feel today. And in here, it's very quiet. Feels very peaceful. Oh, I nearly tripped over. No creepiness, there's no vibe, just peace. Just feels peaceful. And then a person from the Royal Artillery who died in 1941, aged 20. A gunner, suggested me Wessex gunner, who I work for. So basically, for all of you guys that don't know, I work for the military, for the School of Royal Artillery at Larkhill. So Ham's got some Royal Artillery connections. To be fair, most villages around Wiltshire are going to have artillery or military connections. For all of you guys that don't know, that Wiltshire is very much a military county over here in the UK, so
I had nothing until that.
Okay, so you just tell me the story.
Fuck.
Queen, artillery connections.
Yeah.
It's the Queen's camp.
Oh right.
So the Queen runs the artillery. Anyway,
That's just shit me up.
So tell us the story.
I don't get shit up. That's just shit me up.
Okay, so tell me the story. If you go back.
Hold on.
And tell me the word.
Right.
And tell me what was just happening.
So, excuse me. I've got to take a deep breath.
Okay.
So I was walking.
Let's walk over
through here.
Yep.
Which is the graveyard where my grandfather's buried. And I just thought I'll get my app out and just have a little go with it.
Yeah.
And I walked all the way through here.
Where's your granddad's?
I'll show you. Just came all the way through here. And I got to here and it started to beep a little bit.
Okay.
Got a bit closer, bit closer. Remember, I had no other words previous to this.
Okay, yeah.
Stood here.
Which is?
That's my granddad's grave.
Okay.
And I got grandchild.
Did you show me that?
Grandchild.
And that was at 2031 on the 17th of June 2022.
Yeah.
In the graveyard where...
We'll come around this side and you'll see. Come around this side. James Thomas Turner.
James Thomas Turner and your Richard Turner.
Yeah.
That's insane.
How could that come up with grandchild? I just said granddad and it came up with grandchild. How fucking spooky is that? So for people who say the act doesn't work at all, that to me is a little bit strange, to say the least.
Skeptical, but when you get something like that, changes things. What was the next word that come through?
Queen.
Just show me.
Yeah, hold on.
Queen at
2032.
17th of the 6th, 2022. And I was just looking at a grave to do with the Royal Artillery.
Yeah.
And the Queen runs the Royal Artillery.
Cool. And I've just had 100.
100.
100. Oh. 1901, 1997. So didn't quite reach 100, my granddad.
Right.
I wanted to get to 100 years old.
That's insane. And the fact that I just seen you run all the way over it, so I know it's real.
Just seeing what it's gonna... Oh. Oh, piss off.
Language.
Excuse my French. That really...
That's good. I wish I was here to actually film that.
That is... I mean, I was stood there, Dave.
Yeah.
And I was just going and look at my granddad's grave, and it started to beep, and I goes, Grandad? Like that. I just said the word, Grandad, and it came back, grandchild.
My God.
Oh. I'll just see if I get Covenant.
Covenant?
Covenant.
Very specific words to where we are.
Yeah.
Very specific.
How?
I can't stay here too much longer, Rich, because of the horse flies.
No, I'm
but
coming out.
because
So,
I'll get bit.
I'm coming out, but that has shook me up.
Yeah, I should do. That's twice. Twice that app has done something like that.
I was not expecting to get anything at all. If
No.
anything, I was expecting mumbo jumbo.
That's insane.
Oh, I got shivers.
You should do.
You
Should do. I'm not even going to lie to you. It's kind of sent a shiver down my spine.
It's just...
And the fact that I knew it was real, because you didn't see this because I wasn't recording, but Richard was actually running back to show me that.
I never run.
He never runs. And he was running back to show me.
That was a bit...
So just put that into conclusion. Okay? So Richard just asked, he just said Grandad.
Yeah.
And the app come through with grandchild.
Grandchild.
Okay? Fair enough. You could class that as just a coincidence. Maybe the app was listening. I don't know. You just don't know.
I get it. There could be
There could be reasons.
It's not conclusive proof of anything.
But
I've used that app a lot.
yeah.
And I've been around places and it's never put, just because I've said a word or used a word, it's never before put anything out there that's a similar type word that there's a connection to. It's just been random words.
And the second word to come up is the Queen.
Yeah.
Inside the church, there's a plaque remembering 2 people from the RAF died at 19 and 20, and 2 people from the Royal Artillery as well from World War II.
Yeah.
I come walking through this graveyard, and the first thing I come to is the grave that's just over there, and it's remembering somebody from the Royal Artillery. The Queen, okay, runs the Royal Artillery. That's her camp at Larkhill, okay? She's the commander-in-chief of the Royal Artillery.
Yeah.
Again, coincidence?
Who knows? Very...
You tell me. I mean, this is just from an app, which I'm sceptical of.
Yeah, so am I. I'm sceptical.
And it's just come up with 2 words.
But that made me less sceptical.
Yeah.
Very less sceptical.
I'm intrigued, and the more investigations we go on, and this app starts to perform the way it does, I'd be interested to see how this app works. To be honest,
Yeah.
I like that. We only come to visit the church.
Yeah. This was just a sideshow, just on our way to our proper investigation.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
Very good.
Very good indeed. Hope you enjoyed that all.